Heyo, ladies and gentlemen, it's Valen, and we're back again with Pokemon Fire Red. Last episode, we had a rather smooth time in the Rocky Tunnel. Not really too much went on, and I apologize for it being such a short and uneventful episode. But today, we plan to get a new partner on our team. So, let's leave the creepy music real fast. Let's drop off Voltorb. Thank you, Voltorb. You have flashed enough Pokemon in your time. You can now go into a life of retirement. Oh, right there. Hey, there we go. Alright. Now, onwards to our next destination. Alright. Let's see if we can try and squeeze by some of these trainers. I think there's going to be one we can't. Let me think here. I believe this man, this old timer, has fire types on him, so it might be better to have Meowth lead off. I'm a rambling, gaming dude. It would make more sense if you said gambling. Rambling, gambling dude. And it would make sense with the little cup thing you have there, sir. But who am I to judge? Cats versus dogs. Hopefully Meowth can handle it. Meowth dug a hole. Hey, he actually dug a hole somewhere where it's appropriate. In the dirt. Oh my goodness. I hate Intimidate. Oh my goodness, Intimidate. Alright. Let's move, let's speed this along. Come on, Mankey, or Primate. I'm sorry. You have now evolved. You are now Primate. This is Primate. Odor Sleuth. Never really got the point of it. I think it just allows you to hit Pokemon or something. I never really used it. Karate Chop. Boom. Odor Sleuth is one of the ones that I've actually never really looked into. I never really saw a point for it. If I ever needed to fight ghost Pokemon or, you know, whatever, I just pick what's super effective against it. Or just a fire or water type and just drown it or burn it. Of course, I could be getting Odor Sleuth completely wrong. Please let me know. Missed the big chance. That was one thing I remember about this dude. He gives you a lot of money. Alright, let's see if we can sneak through everyone here. Ooh, and try and get that item in there. No, don't go down. A Lepa Berry. And I believe that one up there is... Oh. I believe the one up there is a Great Ball, maybe? Ekans. Flee! Flee from the snake. A Lumberry. No, I was wrong. Maybe this one's it. Ah! Another Meowth. I am the true Meowth, but we still flee from it because I do not feel like playing. Hey, it had black ears. Frostberry. Huh, I could have swore there was a... I guess not. Well, as we know from Mount Moon, I tend to be wrong a lot. And it will continue to happen. Avoid you, avoid you. Just get down into the tunnel. We will play with you later. Alright. Pedal, pedal, pedal. I like to ride my bicycle. And we ride on the blue or the red side because we are playing red version and it is the best version. I'm sorry, leaf green and blue version people, but I can't deny it is the best. Now, we are finally here, where we will claim the next member of our party. And if you didn't know it before, you'll know it now. We're just going to do a little breaking and entering, some thievery. You don't see us. You do not see us. We obtained an Eevee. No. And now we just leave. I was going to have Eevee regardless of the playthrough, or an evolution of Eevee. Oh, that always trips me up. But I was playing Pokemon Go. I'm sorry. I was playing Pokemon Go a couple weeks back, and my Eevee evolved, and I told myself, whatever Eevee evolves into, that's going to be my team. And I'm sure I've said this already, but it evolved into a Jolteon, so I'm Team Instinct. However, I also decided that rule would apply for the Eevee that I choose on this playthrough. And thank goodness, because Flareon were very good, and Vaporeon probably the second, if not best. The special physical split did not happen in this game, so Flareon's kind of subpar. Alright, we're going to pick up a Thunderstone. Yes. Thank you. And then a Water Stone. Oh no, not a Water Stone. I'm sorry, a Leaf Stone. It's one of those obscured stones that's really been, well, out of place, really. Because here, you got kind of like a frozen, it looks like a sapphire with water bubbles. This looks like a jade with just a lightning bolt in it. Right there's a piece of amber with fire in it. And then right there's a fossil of a leaf. It's like, hey, yeah, you want this, it's a leaf stone. Yeah. No, it ain't no fossil. It's a leaf stone. What, you don't trust me? And turns out it's actually really good. Alright, so let's begin by Thunderstoning up our Eevee. I've decided to just go ahead and do it. Oh, look at him, he's so cute. I've decided to just go ahead and do it, so that way we can give him Shockwave. What? Eevee's evolving? Eevee is evolving. Yeah, Jolteon. One of the best powerhouses in the game. Alright. However, Gloom is not yet ready. We will get Gloom to level 30 and then evolve him into Vileplume. The vilest of plumes. And now, let's teach Shockwave to Jolteon. Yes. Which move should be forgotten? Helping Hand. It's not really too great, really. I don't even know if there's a lot of double battles in this game, to be honest, for Helping Hand to even be used a lot. Do we have anything else we can give him? Oh yeah, Attract. Who can resist the lure of a Jolteon? Secret Power. Normal. Nope. Aerial Ace. Rock Tomb. Brick Break. Ooh. Is that actually better than Karate Chop? I forgot that I had Brick Break. Yes, it is. I mean, true, I'm giving up the high critical, but I'm gaining more damage. And then low kick's just good because it deals more damage the heavier the opponent is. Also, I'm giving up some power points, but that 25 damage increase is pretty good. A brick break. And we can tear down light screens and such. Who can learn aerial ace? Charmeleon can, of course. What? Primate can learn a flying move? Okay. I'll take your word for it. No, I think that's about it. And with that, we have our newest member, Jolteon. And I'm kind of disappointed it's not a girl, or we haven't gotten other girls on our team. We're kind of looking kind of beefy on our team. We need some more, we need a more feminine touch instead of just Primate, who is actually the most manliest of the team. Alright. I said last episode we would do some on-screen grinding with Jolteon, but I decided to do that off-screen, and this time just progress the story. I'm not going to make y'all watch me grind through just trainers that can be skipped. I said I would only do trainers that are relevant to the story or are in the way of story progression. I'm guarding this poster. Go away, or else. You didn't even give me the option. Eradicate. Shockwave him. It does bother me that you pretty much took an Eevee. It was level 20, so it was trained up pretty well. A level 20 Eevee forced it to evolve, and it's still obeying you. But that's Pokemon video game logic for you. Now, ooh, Zubat, Jolteon's favorite. Yeah. Oh, poor Zubat. He'll never become a Golbat now and get eyes. And with that, we are ready to face the criminal group, Team Rocket. Dang. I was looking for criminal organization. The word wasn't coming to me. The Team Rocket hideout might be discovered. I better tell the boss. Tell boss. Wait, you didn't press the button first. Hey, there's a switch behind this poster. Let's push it. Yay! And I don't plan to do no gambling, because gambling's bad, okay? Gambling's bad. You broke into Team Rocket's operation? Then what nerve! I'm so mad, because I'm Team Rocket. I've always wondered, what did they tell the operatives of Team Rocket to get them to join? Because it can't be just, hey, we have Pokemon for you. Because, let's face it, anyone can go out and catch Pokemon. And then it's not even like, oh, we have rare Pokemon for you. Because, look at them. They have Zubats, and Rattatas, and Raticates, and Ekans, and Koffings. Pretty much some of the most common Pokemon in the world. Rodents, and pests, and poison. I mean, I don't understand it. They're obviously trainers because they can handle them, but it just never made sense to me. Like, what do you want to do for a living? I want to follow someone else's orders for the rest of my life. Okay, well then you're in the right place. Come on, quick attack. Oh no, Raticate used quick attack. Woo! Jolteon hanging in there with 2. Way to go, Jolt. Boom. Indeed. Boom indeed. Alright. And let's see. let's top him up. Oh, once again, creepy music. It's like, eh. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't help but go along with the music. Found one escape rope. Good. Maybe we can escape our horrible fate. Let's battle you. Who are you? How'd you get in here? I just decided to go ahead and battle him because I believe the way past him or behind him is the exit, and we do not want to exit after fighting Giovanni. Or face him after facing Giovanni, because I don't know what situation our Pokemon would be in. Let's send in Meow. Confusion. Oh, wow. Oh, my. Okay. Come on, Meowth. I believe in you. In solo, Meowth would just be constantly hitting himself right now. And look, he tried to poison me too. You little jerk. Poison. And the poison rears its ugly head again. Just status illnesses. Statuses upon statuses. Meowth snapped out of confusion. Sweet. Now what are you going to do? Confusion again? Headbutt? Oh. Eh. And that is a truck going by in the background. Hopefully you cannot hear it. He's hurt by poison. Meowth should be able to handle it. And then we'll get Meowth an antidote and a super potion, and he'll be topped right up. Hurt poison. No. Yeah, good job, Meowth. Once again, another one pulling it through. Jolteon 26. Got +3 to speed and that health. Look at that speed on him though, 76. Health is 74. And then his special is 69. Do not laugh. That is not funny. 69. I said you not laugh. I didn't say I couldn't laugh. I'm immature. What's your excuse? Shockwave. Oh! Oh! That poor special defense of yours didn't help. Didn't help you, did it? Ow! Beaten! It didn't even hurt you! Yep, there's the way out. So, now we will get a revive, or antidote. If I took a couple more steps, we would have needed a revive. And then a super potion. Top Meowth up. Hey, there we go. Actually, we need to be putting Gloom up front a bit more, because Gloom has an evolution waiting at 30. So, he needs to be up in front, or at least be the one that we switch to. Buzz said you can see ghosts with the Sylph Scope. Do you believe everything you're bought? Well, I guess you do. That's why you're working for him. Alright, Shockwave. Once again, wiped out. Oh, critical too. Jolteon really doesn't like, you know, Zubats. Unless Eevee is used to such trivial power, and now he has a taste of true power and he can't contain it. Yes, let your power leash. Show everyone the full force of your might. Let the power flow through you. Look at this. Zubat, Coughing, Grimer. Let's see what else you got. What did you join Team Rocket for? All level 17s. 9 levels below me. Come on. And this is a new Pokemon too. This is just one that I found. You see, I'm not a Team Rocket member, but even when I steal better Pokemon than what you have. By miles. These things I can catch at higher levels, what? In the last cave we were in. Well, I don't know about higher levels, but still, you get my point. Let's pop Gloom in there. Gloom, the looming doom, will soon become Vileplume. Hey, that rhymes. Quick attack. Like, I don't know what to do, just attack it very fast. It's drooling out of its mouth and it's got acid. I don't want to touch it, but I'm physical. Whoopsie, boom, boom, boom. I was considering making the Pokemon Fire Red playthrough a Nuzlocke or a randomizer, but I don't have enough experience with the randomizer to do it. Of course, it's just random Pokemon, I imagine. And with Nuzlocke, I've always had bad luck. I've done several practice rounds in the past year or so, and I've always lost my team to just random crits. A special attack. Good deal. Like, the first time I played through it, I got poisoned by a Weedle and died. Like, within Viridian Forest. I surrender. That was Charmander. And I don't blame anyone for that. And I'm sorry for that. That was my phone. Once again, I need to be turning those things off. Alright. Now it's time for the infamous spin, spin, spin puzzle. Moonstone. Shame we don't have a Nidoking or a Nidoqueen. X-Speed. Let's see. And then we take you. Take this one. Taunt. It's good. It's alright. It's alright. Alright, let's see if I can remember this now. Can I remember... Let's see if I can remember a child's puzzle. Okay. I think there was an item up here. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I pretty much remembered it. Sweet. And now it's going to send me right back up, and then we do this. Alright, good. I'm not that big of a dummy, except I cannot seem to hit walls correctly. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. And there we are. Hey, we're out of it. That was so hard. Oh my goodness. Why did you come here? I was curious. I felt like gambling, and then a guy was standing in front of the poster, and I said, this is a fantastic looking poster. And there was a button under it, and, well, I watched a lot of Dexter's Laboratory as a kid, so I had to press the big red button. It's your fault for putting a button under a poster. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I really am. A man that's about to have his Pokemon painted shouldn't have to hear about my past. Primate, test out your new Brick Break. Giant Ranch, just like, what is it? Team Rocket, that's right. I disrespect you so much I don't even remember your name. Should be exterminated. A critical hit. Beautiful, beautiful Primate. Just like that. You will be exterminated. your Pokemon will fall, and so will Team Rocket. And then you'll have a very dark storyline with Giovanni and Pokemon Soul Silver and Heart Gold, which is very disturbing, but yet also kind of touching. Anyways, progressing forward, more rats, more vermin, more extinction, more annihilation. And that is how Primate wiped through the rats. 2, 3, 1. 29. Look at that attack and that speed. Just amazing. This won't do! But it just did. It did the do. Will you do the do? Found a hyper potion. Intruder alert! Thanks for stating the obvious. And I have already gone on and planned our full roster. We will not be having our last Pokemon till not much later, but it'll be before Sabrina. Just a little hint there. And I have decided, once again confirmed, that we will be switching out Meowth. I'm sorry, Meowth, but there's my spirit Pokemon that's calling to me, and he's quite restless at the moment. Coughing! No. Jolteon is sick of you always poisoning me. And I believe coughing has high physical defense and low special, so Jolteon's actually pretty good. Also levitate, so dig wouldn't work too much. Coughing. There we go. Shockwave. Yeah. I never really cared too much for coughing, actually. Coughing, well, actually I did like Muck. Just something about Muck seemed cool to me. I can't do it. I don't know what it is, but Grimer, coughing, and is there really nothing here? Did I just come here for nothing? I guess so. Grimer, coughing, and wheezing just didn't seem that cool to me. But something about Muck did. We got word from upstairs that you were coming. So, and you stood there in a corner that I could have avoided. Okay, that's cool. Jolteon, wipe him out. Though I do wish that this played like, what was it? The original Red and Blue version, and Surge gave you the Thunderbolt instead of Shockwave. The animation for Thunderbolt was cool as well. As someone that built Ash's team Pokemon for Pokemon, Thunderbolt was actually really, really cool. Though, as I got older, I realized that, you know, there's obvious moves that need replacing. What? I lost? No! Yes. Anyways, there's moves that need to be replaced. Like, for the longest time, as I said before, I kept Scratch when I thought about, and we got Frustration. It's frustrating. That Scratch can easily be replaced for Slash, but I never did it. So, I'm sitting there watching anime when I get older, and I'm like, why does Ash keep doing Thunder Shock with his Pikachu when he could just be spamming Thunderbolt all the time? Or Thunder? And it doesn't seem like which move he uses, it always does the same effect. It either blows them away or zaps them into submission. Alright, let's see here. Can we figure this out? Nope, not you. We want you. Children puzzles. Stop meddling in Team Rocket's affairs, or else. Or else what? I just have to go talk to your boss. We have a business deal to work out. Where I beat him, and he gives me his fancy night vision goggles. And I don't know if it still works in Pokemon Fire Red. I don't even know if it was a viable thing in the original. But I have heard that you can use the Pokédoll on the Cubone's grieving mother, and you can get past her that way. I do not know if it's viable in this playthrough, or in this version, but it's interesting if you don't feel like going through all this. Though I think you still need to do this to... Actually, I don't know. We'll use Charmeleon. Charmeleon's been sitting in the back for a while. I don't know how this would work if you did the Pokédoll, because you that's how you get Mr. Fuji, and Mr. Fuji gives you the Pokeflute, which allows you to get past Snorlax. And if you don't need the Sylph Scope, yeah, but Team Rocket's being here in the gambling area is just useless. I never really tried to piece together. I'm gonna have to look it up after this episode now that I thought about it. Oof, taken down. Yeah, sorry, I went into a blank state of thought there. Found black sunglasses. Now it can be cool. You know what? Where's... There we go. Jolteon. Just put on the shades. He doesn't need this. Found one Max Ether. Sweet. What's your deal? The elevator doesn't work. Who has the lift key? I think you have it, sir. I have rolled a 20 on my insight, and I have determined that you are a horrible liar. Jolteon! Take him out. I think this is my last Shockwave. Jolteon's just been tearing a path through this place, and he's new! He's new! He's got no EVs or anything. Well, he has a EV. Yeah, just been wrecking face. Gloom! It may not be the best choice against Zubat, but I really want him to get some levels. Or get some experience. Try and get him to 30 before. Oh, my. Okay, maybe not. Oh, definitely not. No. We're not putting up with this. Charmeleon, get in there and just wipe him out. Charmeleon. Ha! You tried to super effect my plant, but you failed. Just like you always did when you joined Team Rocket. Scratch. Just give him a little scratch on the ear. Fainted. Team Rocket grunt. No! Oh no! I dropped the lift key. And then it drops out of his butt. Right out of the butt. Snatch. I believe that steals the held item that the enemy is holding. Okay. Now we can leave and go to the elevator. Yay, elevator. Wait, don't all these guys have, lift keys, though? guess in theory they would. Boop, 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 boop. You, and you, and you, you. There we go. Yay! Children puzzles. Oh. Do not miss the elevator. 41. Before. Before I regret it. Haha. Calcium. Alright. Let's put Bloom up front. Try and get him to level 30 before fighting Giovanni, because I would really like to have a Bioplume when we face him off. And I believe one of these guys have a Sandshrew. I know you! You ruined our plans at Mount Moon! Hey, I know you. You're the guy I don't remember. It's kind of a... what? Contradiction? Bullet Seed! Poo 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 poo. Oh my, look at that damage. It's beautiful. Hit 2 times. That's all it takes. See, now that's a double Clefairy! Ekans. I don't feel like fighting in Ekans forever, because Crest doesn't do well against poison. Or, well, it's not that it doesn't do well, it just takes forever. Intimidate, that's fine. Charmeleon's going to do special moves anyway. Glare, Paralyze. Paralyze and Poison this playthrough. Poison. Oh! Wow! Really? Really? You jerk! Oh my. Please, Charmeleon, I know we've been through a lot of it so far, but I need you to snap out of it. Thank you, buddy. We'll get... oh my goodness. 1 health! Remember when I said this would take forever with grass? Oh, there we go. Hey, critical. Glass health. Yeah, apparently it meant it with fire as well. Sand Slash. Switch. Oh, Sand Slash, you should be on my team. I searched for you for hours, or a hour, and you never came to me. Bullet Z. This is what you get for not being mine. I was going to call you Spike, and we were going to go have grand adventures together. Wow, the criticals on these guys today. They are really passionate about taking down Team Rocket. Burned again, which is weird because Charmander got paralyzed and could barely burn anything. Oh, Paralyze Heal. Charmeleon. Ooh, Meowth picked up an item. Hopefully you stole some money from them. Let's see what you took. I'm gonna miss this. Receive a Spellenberry. I don't know if I know that berry. I think I'm pronouncing it wrong, but actually I pretty much 100% know. Can be ground up into powder as an ingredient for medicine. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen that berry, but that berry looks painful. Very painful and very phallic. I do not approve. Is Gloom still up front? Yes. How can you not see the beauty of our evil? Look, because it's selfish. Selfish things aren't beautiful. Goodness gracious. Golly almighty. Let's just try it. Let's just see how much Bullet Seed does. I really want level 30 before Giovanni. It's 3, 4. It's not very effective. I can use bite. Come on. Give me another 4. It's 3. Okay, that's fine. That is perfect. No, not glare. Oh my goodness, and now I bet you're going to try and poison sting me to death. Yep. Glare and poison sting. You know those don't stack, right? Please, finish it, Gloom. Finish it. Good job. Alright, on to the next one. Sand Shrew. It's fine. He can absorb some health from the Sand Shrew. Just spamming poison. Just always. These guys have no respect. It's alright. We'll teach them respect. A critical. Wow. I'm actually surprised. Gloom has not gotten paralyzed yet. Though, now that I've said it, he will. Hey, level 30. Good job. Aardvark. Good. Just in time for Aardvark to show up. Meow. Take it out. Get him out of here. I don't want to look at his face. Oh, yes. Intimidate. Why not? I should have seen that coming. It was my fault. Glare. And glare. Glare. Stop trying to paralyze my Pokemon. Alright. You're starting to peeve me now, Aardvark. Charmeleon. Please. Cook it. Ember. Big ol' Cobra. Ha, you missed. There we go. Oh, another critical, man. I'm telling you. They really hate villainy and evil. These are some righteous Pokemon right here. Oh, 30. We're so close. We're so close. Ay-ya-ya. Ay-ya-ya. Yeah. That's what he said. Alright. This is what we're going to do. Where is it at? Where's my super potion? There we go. Top you up. Let's top everyone up just to be safe. Charmeleon needs it, and Jolteon needs it. Though I don't think we'll be using Jolteon. No, we won't be using Jolteon, because Jolteon is all out of, Shockwave. Paralyzed heal on Gloom. And Meowth. Alright. And now what we'll do is this. We will walk triumphantly up to the boss. And we will show you before your very eyes the force that will defeat you. The power of Vileplume! Leaf Stone was used on Bloom, the Looming Doom. Doom, doom, doom. He is no longer vile. He is no longer Gloom, the Looming Doom. He is now Vileplume, the Blooming Doom. And now you shall die, my friend. So, I must say, I am impressed you got here. Team Rocket captures Pokemon from around the world. They're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. I am the leader, Giovanni. For your insolence, you will feel a world of pain. Feel a world of pain. And now, Bioplume will sweep it. Bioplume, the blooming doom. Pardon. That's cute. Look at him. He's trying to hold a good facade, but his Pokemon know. That's scary. Yeah. I think it's going to be an easy sweep now. We've gotten to the point in Pokemon where, like, almost nothing can stop us unless it's the rival or it's the, or it's a straight crit. Bioplume, Bullet Seed. Down again. Rhyhorn, also very good Pokemon. My brother loved Rhydon. And Drill Attack, or Horn Drill, was very annoying. Ooh, Kangaskhan. Here we go. Let's get a good female versus female brawl. Brick Break. Boom. Ooh, you're bulky. Primate likes a challenge. Aw, is that really all you got? That's disappointing. Low kick. Trip her off her feet. That was disappointing, Giovanni. What? This can't be! I see that you raise your Pokemon with the utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again. Yay, we got his night vision goggles. That's all we wanted. And with that, we have taken down the leader of Team Rocket, but I have a feeling we'll be seeing him again. That will conclude this episode. I hope you look forward to tomorrow whenever we go and calm some restless spirits and once more face off against our rival, who is trying to prevent us from doing so, or is just in our way like he always is. Anyways, this has been Valen. See ya!